Time for the second solo between HawK and LiiLDC to take place. Let's go straight into it. We're on Amazonia for map number 1 here, and HawK will be starting in the bottom left hand side of the map. We got Lil in the top right. And he's got a tall order here, facing one of Europe's finest in HawK. Definitely should be the heavy favorite, I believe, in this best of 3. But we're all tied up, by the way. Who would have guessed? Team Sweden definitely putting up a pretty good fight. They had a chance in a 2-on-2. Imagine if they had won a 2-on-2 and they would be up 2-0. That'd be insane. With Knopf beating Cash in the opening match. Now being all tied up, I feel like Russia again is Team Russia is a pretty big favorite, because I feel like HawK in this one will be heavily favored. But we'll see. We shouldn't underestimate LiiLDC. And yeah, we'll see what hero he opens with here. Is it the Demon Hunter? Walden actually first. Yeah, I played against LiiLDC recently on NetEase, and he played Walden first actually against me as well. And was trying to get it to a high level, obviously. But I feel like somebody as like HawK will be extremely good against this kind of build. We've seen over in Asia, whenever people like Loliet and stuff go for Walden, they're really good with it. But I think the TH, the Infis, they've been going for stuff like a big push on tier 2 with an Alchemist second to just completely out-heal the Warden. And against that, it's been very hard for the Warden to do well. Like, I mean, if you play completely standard, you know, like... Whoa, loses a Wisp here early on. If you play completely standard against Warden, if you go Mountain King and stuff, you know, it might not be as good as just hard countering the Warden. AK, you can go for Blood Mage second. There's many things you can do. Blood Mage second to take the mana away, or you can just out-heal the damage. Oh my god, this is bad, by the way. I guess he's just gonna send it back. Takes a ton of damage on this one though. Infi would have just left. Footman gets caught on the other side of the map. And it's gonna be sniped. Oh, he must have killed some of the creeps. Look at the Warden experience. What the hell? How did this happen? He must have stolen some creep. He gave his life for it, but... So now Warden's not even close to level 2. Damn, these peasants took so much damage. Is HawK gonna expand? Oh my god, 4th farm. And he's still making peasants. No way. Maybe because he denied a bunch of this. We got a second Ancient of War, by the way, but no Huntress Soul. So I think this is just to creep this. To bring the Warden closer to level 3 here in a second. He's even gonna pull the camp out, which makes it so much easier to creep this.
Player's forces are under attack.
Oh my god, an archer almost got caught here. Kind of a disaster game so far from LiiLDC. I don't know if I would even go for the Archmage here. He's got Shadow Mail, he's got a cloak. Uses Shadow Mail himself. Goes for the Archmage again. He's really trying hard. Wait, did Lil just get this? Ooh, Mana Steel, one of the best things he could have found here. And he's gonna chase this away. So not too difficult to get that expo up here from HawK. I don't think he lost that much. He's kind of sending Lil back home here, back in. Already being on level 3. Still has 1-1 on Mana Steel. Gets a little bit of extra hit points as well. Yeah, Lil's gonna be trying to get closer to level 3 here, but not even that camp will be giving him level 3. Might have to do the Murlocs here after. It's so nice though to have an Ancient of War to tank all of this damage. Gets a replenishment potion. I'm surprised HawK is not playing more aggressive, but I guess that's probably because he already lost a lot of his hit points on his Archmage. So he pretty much expects that if he went across the map, he'd just be targeted and forced to TP. So instead he prefers to creep and play it safe. Get his Arcane Vault up and then heal up on that Archmage. Huntress all on the way. Interesting map overlay here, with the Huntress all kind of being in the center, the full moon wells here around the altar. Yeah, that's not gonna happen, I think. Especially with the Arcane Tower finished. I think it just kind of has to evacuate.
A town is under siege.
Yeah, that's almost already in position. I think you could just scrape that, make the tree, and then go double Ancient of Lore back at home. Probably the double lore first, I would say.
Forces are under attack.
I really think you should be making double lore now to have a bunch of dryads and map control. Yeah, tech only now starts for him. He's coming to Creepjack, I think. Oh, this could be very bad for Lil. Yeah, it's bad. Use this Shadow Mail, but there's a farm on the lab. Archmage's gonna get nuked. He has a Wisp on his lab as well. So he technically could scan as well, but he's not doing it. Why is he not doing it? There we go. Forces the TP, but the Shadow Strike did land, so the Archmage will be losing a little bit more hit points. At least he has the double lore on the way. I think he can finish the camp without an Ancient of War, but I think he might just get baited and try and go catch the Archmage. Why is he going towards the main?
A player's forces are under attack.
Gets a staff. Wow, this is such a big gamble. If there was a Wisp here, that Archmage would be 100% dead. Because the Warden would be headed there to kill that. But because there wasn't, Lil has no idea where the Archmage is. So he's kind of running around. And he takes to tier 3. Oh my god, he's not even expanding. That's a mistake for sure. Now he sees this. He might just be there on time to kill the Archmage anyway. I guess maybe buy Zeppelin to save it. I feel like there's no way this Archmage should ever. Okay, he buys the Zep.
Forces are under attack.
Oh, and he goes for Footman. That's kind of disappointing. I don't think they're that important here. Ooh. Mud Golem. But that's gonna force a TP, I think. I guess, yeah. Yeah. Oh, yes, he has to TP. Oh my god, 3 hit points. Absolute madman. That Zeppelin was so clutch. Uses some more regeneration.
A player's forces are under attack.
I'm so surprised Lil is not expanding. Like playing playing single Warden is one thing. Yeah, I mean there's still the Zep. He has a potion too. Nowadays, if you blink forward, getting out after that is very hard with the way blink was changed with the cooldown.
A player's forces are under attack.
This just feels like a non-viable build. One on the way already for breakers. HawK is like, well, you've been struggling creeping that expo, let me help you with that. He cleans that himself. Not bad actually, if you can kill off Footman. Just expand right after. Oh, that was a dodge! He actually dodged it. He needs a Staff of Preservation here to make sure he can save these bears. Still has the mana potion, by the way. But the Zeppelin is making him dodge everything. He's gonna expand, it's like. Just put the archers and dryads on this, and then he could actually kill the heroes, I think. I don't know why HawK is fighting these, to be honest. Oh my god. Fucking metal elemental. can get the Warden if he mana potion. Oh, he didn't. He had time. I think he had time to mana potion and Shadow Strike the Warden, and it would have died. Definitely a mistake. I guess he's gonna get Orb now. And then he'll be better able to kill the Zeppelin when he wants to. Is this sound okay, by the way? Of the mic and stuff? Because I'm kind of laying back in my chair. So I'm hoping I'm not too far from the mic. I think it should be fine. Happy New Year, Chizu, by the way.
A player's forces are under attack.
So HawK did get a Shredder. He's going straight into tier 3. He's kind of staying on 50 supply right now. And now he has a healing scroll, he has an invuln, like it's just not happening, him losing his hero to Shadow Strike. So close to level 5 for the Warden. I think maybe if he can abolish some water elemental, he might get it. I don't know what's the long-term plan though, because he's playing Blink Shadow Strike. What is he really gonna do against a big army? You're supposed to have Fan of Knights. Maybe a second hero as well. Especially because HawK is going for like the ultimate army to do well in big fights. Where he's gonna get Mortars with Frag Shards. And he played so greedy as well. With the way the game was going, he didn't have to make more than an Arcane Tower in his Expo, so his economy is actually absurd. This could be a good timing for Night Elves to fight though. Because Human was still on 50 supply up until very recently. There's quite a few sorceresses. Oh, he dodged it again! Warden has no TP. Has to blink out. Sam is struggling. Yeah, Archmage has an invuln. This fight may have been a big overextension here. Warden has no TP! Oh my god, he has to blink out again. And those Dryads are completely out of mana, by the way. So this fight just... Even though it felt like it was before Human broke upkeep, the fact that he was under a shop and already had all of the items, his heroes couldn't really die here. Yeah. I think Lil is in big trouble now. He does have a lot of Dryads, but they're not like getting mana super quickly or anything. 50 supply for Lil. He's actually gonna have some wood problems, I think, because he has 2 wisps on wood. So either he breaks upkeep and fixes his wood problems, but then he's gonna have less gold. Or yeah, this is just gonna suck.
Forces are under attack.
How much wood does he have? 39. Maybe he should just get a Shredder, I think. He should have had 1 bear less and then just have a Shredder manning a ton of wood now and then wait a bit and break upkeep, but look at HawK. 74 supply. And in the previous fight, he actually wait, he ended up using both scrolls. Okay, that's I guess that's something that Lil achieved. He's gonna go for it now. Militia being pulled. I'm surprised he's not grabbing one more scroll, but maybe the cooldown on it was like really long or something. Warden trying to jump on top of the Paladin here. He's trying to catch reinforcements. Yeah, Lil just broke upkeep, but he has no wood! He has 900 gold, 29 wood. He didn't make the additional wisps. Oh, this is so bad. I don't know how he's gonna do this. He's trying to pick off units. That's actually very nicely done. But yeah, the Paladin will keep that alive. And HawK is saying, you've got to fight right now. You don't have any time. If you want to wait, you're going to lose everything. He's got a knight. Two 1 upgrades on these knights. 2 1 upgrades. That expo is screwed. Lil doesn't even know where to go. He's trying to catch
Player's
reinforcements, but
forces
they're
are
not
under
there.
attack.
All the wisps will be forced to detonate, and now HawK might just expand here. I actually think he's gonna expand, yeah. Why not? Night Elves evacuates the base, they don't want to keep it, just take it. Some very clutching beast, by the way. Yeah, Despair Dryad army is gonna take so much damage. Frag Shard doing a ton. Dryad's getting evaporated here. Even the rifle is going to work. Shadow Strike in the backline, but he feels like it's Fan of Knives that he needs. Yeah, there's just too much.